Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Chicago Bears franchise. We're in week 11, it's bye week, and we're going to be covering the bye week and week 12 game against the Green Bay Packers in this episode. A lot of things to take care of this bye week, actually. We've got the players ready to negotiate, prospect spotlight, bye week discussion, focus player scouting, then the weekly strategy player upgrades, and so on and so forth. A lot of things to do. We're going to start out with the player that is ready to negotiate. I'm going to take a look at that one straight away. Jack Sanborn. Big question here, actually. So I was thinking about this one and what to do here. I think that I would really like to give him a deal. I think, you know, at age 24, 75 overall, I think he can learn quite a bit here. Of course, we've got Kenneth Murray Jr., who's 25 and just way higher rated. Probably I could also go for a, go for, I don't know, a rookie or something. Bring a good rookie in at the middle linebacker position. The big thing is that he's not a scheme fit, right? The win percentage currently is really bad. He doesn't want to be here, actually. And I really don't want to overpay him neither. So what I will be doing is I'm going to offer him a 6-year deal, right? I'm going to give him 1 mil and 1.5 mil. I think that is a fair offer. And he says he wants more convincing. Yeah, he's absolutely not interested, which means I will probably have to overpay him. We still have time to get that done. But yeah, for the moment, I'm going to leave it at that. And next thing, let's take care of the prospect spotlight. We may want to take a deeper look at defensive tackle Lebbeus Overton. He's been standing out from other prospects in terms of his football IQ. Perfect. Let me take a look at his tape and scouting report and see if he looks like a good fit. All right. Wasted opportunity putting stone statues of the team on the shelf back there. It's always a lion. Wasted opportunity. Unplayable game. Where is he? Here is he. Lebbeus Overton. Lebbeus Overton. There you go. All right. Select this one. Apart from that, you know, which positions do I feel like we should handle? Well, there's a few triple or quadruple A players here already. Those are going to be gone pretty quickly. I feel like I want to, of course, go for right tackle players that probably will still be available. So Elijah Pritchett, Kelvin Banks, those are really players that are probably gonna be gone already. Gunnar Givens, look at this one here. A, and A to C. Mikael Williams. There's a lot of good players right here. Left tackle PJ Williams, D tackle Walter Nolan, Malik Murphy, Tyro McMillan. Let's see. Well, we're gonna be picking rather later in the whole shebang, so probably Zach Rice is an interesting one to go for. I have a few favorites, of course, that I already outlined, and I'd rather take a look at those here. Day 3 prospect, for instance, Tristan Lay. These two. Let's take a look at Tyler Booker, and let's also take a look at, why not? Let's take a look at the CJ Hicks. He's at 50% completion. He's touted to go pretty early, I'm sure of that one, but whatever. We don't really need to stack the team in the draft, so let's head into the discussion for bye week. Coach, you have to be happy to be heading into your bye week in first place. Any special plans for the week off? I think I want to have a team bonding retreat. Awareness might go down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I can't speak for the coach, but know the players have something planned to build some mid-season chemistry, have us ready coming out of the break. I feel like that is probably the most important thing to do right now. Just focus on morale. Plus 10. That is important. Of course, awareness goes down a little bit. That is a debuff for one game. Hopefully we don't pay for that. All right, 21 points. That means that I can finally get the 6th focus player, and I'm going to do that straight away now because, of course, I want to have 6 focus players in training when we handle weekly strategy. There's not that much else to do now, so weekly strategy is what we're going to be doing. And we're just going to move ahead here. Now, let me go back. I'm going to go with, of course, the half-pad training. I'm going to go with the splits for everyone. I need a fully rested team to come out of this. Can't really risk anything else than having a 100% fit team. Wait up. Split, 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 and split. There we go. All right. Next up, let's choose the focus player. All right, so we have Pierce Fisher, okay. Justin Fields, okay. James Brockermeyer, Logan Brown, Aaron Beasley. JJ Weaver is also a star player, and he's a starter. Let me just check if I've covered all the starters that I need. Jake Huggins, all right. These players, yeah, they should get enough experience just by playing the game. Larry Borum is a player that we could help a little bit, probably. Is there anybody else? Felix Anadike-Uzomah, left edge. He could use some help. He's 80 overall. Should be able to push him a little bit. What about Shamar Turner? He's only got a normal dev trait, so that might also be a reason to bump him up a little bit. Do we already know Christian Gonzalez? No, we don't. But he's improving. He is steadily improving. I'm gonna go for Felix Anadike-Uzomah. Feel like he needs the support. Here we go. Offensive training results, and as expected, no injuries, hardly any fatigue, only a few experience points. But that is completely fine by me. I don't need any injuries right now. Let's give everybody time to heal. And then we'll be heading into next week, where we're going to be playing the Green Bay Packers at home. All right, here we are. It is week 12. Green Bay Packers time. 5-5 is their current record. We are 6-3-1. I would really like to make this 7-3-1, not keep adding to the loose column. Jack Sanborn again. Let's take a look. What was the last offer? 6 years, and you know, he's a decent player. I do have a lot of picks though, so do I really need to upgrade him a lot? I'm gonna go with this here. You know, 3 mil, one, that is okay-ish. Okay, so Jack Sanborn stays on. That is positive. Nobody else will be getting an offer. All these are only the mentors that I bring in to have extra experience points. Next up, let's take a look at the game plan elite quarterback. Facing a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. Look at the cameraman, by the way. He's not holding the camera with 2 hands. What style of play will give him the most trouble? Unrelenting pressure. Blanket coverage. Pass defense, interception goal. I think we're going to go with the sacks. It all starts with pressure. If he has too much time to throw, we'll get torched like everybody else. But if you can apply pressure and make him uncomfortable, it gives you the best chance to slow him down. Bring the heat, beat the Packers, and have 2+ sacks on defense. Your entire defense will have +5 finesse and power moves this week. Okay, that is good. Next up, let's take a look at the roster of the Packers. Aaron Rodgers, probably not that surprising that he's the quarterback, but he's 40. 40 years old, 86 overall, and still an X factor, still going strong. Behind him, we've got PJ Walker, Jake Garcia, a rookie, but they'll never see that quarterback #1 spot, to be honest. Halfback Aaron Jones, Chris Tyree, and Zach Charbonnet. Aaron Jones, of course, a superstar. Fullback Ryan Nall. Wide receivers, we've got Christian Watson with an injury. A little bit of a respite right there. Paris Campbell, 81 overall. We've got TJ Sheffield, the rookie, Samori Toure, and Aaron Fuller at a 69 overall. So I would say an okay-ish wide receiver room. Paris Campbell, certainly very quick and a solid one. TJ Sheffield looks to be a very quick and versatile wide receiver here with a hidden dev trait, so not to be underestimated. But other than that, nothing too exciting. Tight end Robert Tonyan, 30 and 85. Jack Stoll and a Charlie Werner. So a decent tight end room. Robert Tonyan solid. The others, I would say decent. David Bakhtiari, an elite left tackle. Zach Tom behind him and Rasheed Walker. Left guard Upton Jenkins, 28 and 90. Sean Ryan behind him as a backup. Center Josh Myers injured, so we've got Gus Hartwig here, a rookie out of Purdue. Good strength, pass block, lead block, impact blocking awareness, but he does seem to be a liability at that position. Royce Newman, 2778, and Brady Latham, a rookie and the right guard backup. Jawan Taylor, 2686. Blake Freeland, injured. He looks like not that much of a bad player, to be honest. And behind him, we've got Luke Tenuta. So I would say a solid setup over there at the right tackle. What about defense? Sam Williams, 2580. Then we've got KJ Henry out of Clemson and Grayson Murphy. But Sam Williams looking like a solid left edge player. Right edge, Frank Clark, 3181. Certainly dangerous. High strength, not an X factor, not a superstar anymore. Devonta White behind him. But Frank Clark, not to be written off. Yeah, he can be super nasty. And he's going to put pressure on us. D-tackle, Kenny Clark, 2896. Also not a superstar. A little bit of a respite there, because if he had the superstar depth chart as well, that'll be horrible. But like this, he's only, air quotes, the 5th best ranked D-tackle. Jonathan Ford, Christopher Hinton, we're also in the room here. Left outside linebacker, Logan Wilson, picked up out of free agency. The former Cincinnati Bengal. Now on the defense here, 7th best ranked outside linebacker in the left outside linebacker room. Kingsley Anagbare here as well. I had him as one of my players on the Dolphins franchise. Did cut him at a later date. Mid linebacker Quay Walker, 2489 out of the 22 draft. Devondre Campbell as a backup. Reed Rico, a rookie. Right outside linebacker BJ Ojulari and Kareem Coleman. Cornerback Jair Alexander, 99 rated cornerback. Just putting that out there. Startup trait, not an X factor. That is interesting. 3rd best, Rasul Douglas, 82 overall. Eric Stokes, 82 overall. Travius Hodges-Tomlinson, also had him in my Dolphins franchise. And it was pretty good. He was one of the upcoming cornerbacks. And Nehemiah Pritchett as the newest addition here, I reckon. But yeah. Dangerous. Free safety, Richie Grant, 2684. James Williams, a rookie, and a 79 rated at age 21 already. Wow. Good pick, guys. That is a very good pick. Very solid. Strong safety, Adrian Amos, 3179. Trey Dean III, 2474. Kicker, Tristan Vizcaino. And Corliss Waitman is the punter. So, weekly strategy time. What do we do with that? Honestly, be scared, I reckon. I don't know. Defend the medium pass. That is a suggestion. I don't know. I'm not going to roll with that one. Or is it short passing? He has the highest ratings in the short passing. Could go for deep passing as well. Try and pick those off. But the run game is going to be super hard. I'm going to go with a suggestion here. Honestly, I would go with the short passing, but you never know. So Anadiki Uzoma starter. Bosa split. Deep tackle split. And the left outside linebacker, we're going to put Aaron Beasley on the starter training. Kenneth Murray needs a split. Right outside linebacker starter. Split and split and split. As always, offensive game plan. I'm going to run it inside. I don't like those outside runs. We get stopped way too quickly when we do that. So Justin Fields, Montgomery is going to go with a split. Let's go with a split here. Tight end, I think we can split this. He looks a little bit tired. But the starting lineup will be going with the full pads training and the starters, of course. Wiggly game plan goals. What do we do here? We're going to sack him 5 times. Of course, that's a big target. We're going to allow 24 points or less, 250 offensive yards. We should be able to do that. We're going to win the turnover battle because we will sack him and we won't get sacked. Keep your fingers crossed. I don't want to see any injuries. We went for full pads. I went for a lot of experience points here. But everybody's so well and rested. Back strain for Aaron Beasley. Well, we're going to have to get creative there. Never mind. We're going to fix that later on. And now we're going to upgrade the players. Jaylon Johnson gets an upgrade. Man-to-man now 91 rated. What a freaking beast. Very happy that we got him on a long-term deal. Mike Jackson Sr. Not really getting a lot of upgrade points here, but we're going to give him this. More man-to-man. Can never hurt. Julian Blackman. Zone. This is still one of those lucky pickups in free agency. I can't even believe it. $6 million per year. Just a quick reminder, $6 million per year. Kmet up to 90, base 87 of course, and Kenneth Murray Jr., field general, some more points here. All right, Jacquan Brisker, next up. Let's give him some run support here. 87 already at age 25. Liking that. Larry Borum, you're up. Let's get you some power. 82 now. Slowly but surely improving. At age 25, I like where he's going. James Brockermeyer, some more. 79 now. So we are improving the players one by one. And basically this will give us a better chance at really, you know, putting pressure on opposing teams. Chase Claypool, I like him, really liking him. Only 78, but so good. JJ Weaver, sadly, does he have an injury now or not? Oh no, that wasn't him. All right, anyhow, speed rusher, off we go. That's confusing him with Aaron Beasley. And finally, Jack Sanborn, Soldier Field, and it is raining. It's gonna be a super rainy game. Gonna have to take that into account. Wasn't aware of that beforehand. And here we go. It's the horror room where it's wet inside. And the Green Bay Packers are showing off the uniforms, as it's just at Fields. And yeah, as you can expect, we're gonna go with the home uniform. Really like the look of that one. And the Green Bay Packers are gonna go with the standard, with the base away uniform, with the white top, the yellow pants, and the green socks. And here come the Bears. And honestly, I'm liking it, really liking it. And today I feel super motivated. I'm a little bit scared of what will happen again, but possibly we can get another win. That would be awesome. That is definitely something that we need to do now after the horrible loss last week. And off we go. David Montgomery, here's the handoff. 76, I need you to block. And there we go. 4 yards on this first pickup. Not a crazy long pickup, but better than nothing, right? So 4 yards, first one. 3 minutes 7 to go. We're going to go towards the left-hand side. Number 95, that is Clark. And David Montgomery pushing forward, 3rd and 4. Well, that did not work too well. We're going to go with a drive here. Equanimeous St.Brown, Chase Claypool, one of these players will be getting the ball here. Yeah, throwing it out of Zach, always a good idea. 4th and 4. Took very long to develop. That was Williams, 4th and 4. Do I punt? Or do I go for this one? Well, knowing me, I should play it safe, right? I probably should play it safe. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna play it safe. You can't make me. Off we go. Cool Kmet. There we go. That was beautiful. A good floated pass there, straight into the arms of Cole Kmet, our big tight end, waiting for that one. And now we're gonna move the chains. He was pushing back number 7. That's Quay Walker. So we get past that. We convert the 4th and 4. We keep going. Well, that's important. Let's go the tight end drive. Let's go. Kmet or Ruckert. Hard hitting, 2nd and 2 here. This is what I like about playing with tight ends. They're super tough. They are usually very, very hard to beat. They're big, they're tough, they're tall, they're strong. There we go. David Montgomery going forward. 1 minute 20 at the 23-yard line. First quarter action. Let's go with a wide corner setup. I don't believe we'll get this one done. So we're going to play it like this. 4 verticals. Kmet is an option, of course. But I'm going to give this one here to David Montgomery, who's going to go. And we're going to pick up a first down. Beautiful stuff. 3 and 4 today for Justin Fields. 37 yards in the first quarter. Currently, good pass. Good catch. and everything in between. All right, let's go. They're setting up very well. You got to give him that. Let's go this one here. Chase Claypool. Can I get him on the left outside? Yes, I can. He was just getting free there. Beautiful run. Good catch. Kablamo. Kablamo. That's all I'm going to say. Good route. That really worked well. It was a good audible line we called there. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. Today's a very rainy day, so that probably is not helping. I hope we get those sacks. That would be awesome. Off we go. Snap is live. There we go. Kick down. Logan Wilson was there. Halfback quick base. 2-yard pickup now. Let's try to get this done. Blocker. 3rd and 1. Kenny Clark with an injury. This is nothing that I hoped for, but not too sad about it either. Off we go. And there we go. What a beautiful route David Montgomery is going with here. Number 42. Again, Logan Wilson catching up with him here. And it was probably a safe bet going with a run option here. Let's go with this one here. Read. I don't like this. I don't like read options. Then why did you pick it? Well, to confuse the opponent, of course. Off we go. Chase Claypool. He's a tough one. This is what I like about these defenders. You know, there are some wide receivers in... I said defenders, didn't I? I meant wide receivers. There are wide receivers in Madden that are super highly rated, but in the end, you know, when they get hit, they drop the ball immediately. You know, they can't really fight. They're just they're fast, they're skinny, all that. But not these. Chase Claypool is such a tough player. And as I'm saying this, he picks up an injury. No, I jinxed it. Oh well. Equanimeous St.Brown is one of those as well. Darnell Mooney, not so much. But Equanimeous St.Brown, Chase Claypool, really good. And I think that Agige Hall is also one of those players that fit into that category. Let's go with the mesh spot now. Mooney or Kmet? One of those, huh? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That, when it left my hands, I was I was not happy. I felt like I just messed up. But luckily it's a drop ball. Thank you, David Montgomery. There we go. 1st and 10. Good pass. Good route. Good catch. Good job. This Packers defense is really packing some heat. There we go. I said it. I said it. And there's nothing you can do to make me take it back. David Montgomery has a really interesting route. I'm going to be looking for Mooney, though. Just see that. Went for the aggressive catch. Stretching, catching, holding. 8 out of 10 for Justin Fields. Going in there, and it really drops very nicely for Darnell Mooney. But let's be fair, he also stretches just at the right time. 2-minute warning, 0 and 7. Strained bicep, and we're gonna keep him. It's not gonna be too much of a problem here. Off we go. Breakthrough man, there we go. Short pass. Pushing forward. 5 yards is what we need. My main thing here is that I think that we will put some more power into Montgomery, and then he will be breaking through without a chance of being stopped. We actually, that was only a yard. Okay, what do we do? tell you what, we're going to set up a mesh. I'm going to set up this mesh here, but I think we're just going to try and smash it. Or is a bench swap in there? A bench swap is also probably a good idea. Let's go with this one. Gonna go with Darnell Mooney. There we go. Jair Alexander was covering him, but Darnell Mooney gets the touchdown here. And again, a prime example of why I love and hate Madden at the same time. Sometimes I love it when things like this happen, because it is, you know, this is just our team and the way our playbook works versus their playbook. It is just so not compatible, which means that we have, you know, is compatible a word? But what I mean to say is that our plays and their plays just create mismatches. And that is awesome if we can pull that off. Sometimes you have playbooks that really don't work well with each other in terms of you cannot create mismatches. That we had that, for instance, against the Titans. That was a horrible example of that. We actually had pretty good plays. We had pretty good players on the field. Everything was working. We got to the opposing numbers here pretty well, but in the end we just didn't find the space. They just locked us down, and we didn't really have a chance to get anywhere, and that was a problem. So, and here it feels like it's a little bit better. See this? Kmet. I mean, of course you can say, well, it's not a touchdown immediately, but he just had space all of a sudden. Take a look at this. He just goes away, and this is when the plays that you pick and the plays that the defense picks really create those crazy mismatches. And that's what I'm always looking for in the routes here as well. Try to find one that probably works well. Like this one here. Kmet free in the middle. Again. Kabam. Defense is quickly closing down him. But for a split second he's open. For a split second he has time. And that's all we need. That's a short one. 4 yards only. I was hoping it would go towards the left outside. That would have been awesome. All right, let's go with the bench here. Jeremy Ruckert or Darnell Mooney. I feel like these two probably are good. There we go. Chase Claypool. What did he do? Sprain his wrist? I'm not seeing anything of that. A bullet. And just gets a little bit ahead. Jair Alexander, of course, covers him. Of course he's down. And it makes a huge difference that we're not playing X Factors and Superstars. But the Titans had 3 Superstars right down the center. And that was hard, because those abilities are really making life hard. And they make the world of a difference. No real gain here. Probably try that again. Gonna try and drag the defenders more towards the right. Yeah, but the screen is not really working that well, so we're not gonna do that again. We would be madmen, right? Okay, let's go. Hot route, commit, and a slant. I feel like this could be a little bit better. Darnell Mooney is an option. Guille Hall, Kmet, of course. There we go. Guille Hall. Let's turn the turbos on. It's not happening. 4th and 5. 18 and 20. Adrian Amos stopping him there. Field goal, 46 yards. Oh, damn it all. That is a game day factor, right? I'm gonna miss this, I know it. I have no indicator of where I'm going. And it's off to the right. Yeah. That was not good. I should have checked the game day factors. At least we didn't get a kick return immediately into our end zone, right? Come on, D. All right. They are 11 and 14. They convert the 2-point conversion. Not great. Let's go the halfback power roll. Left-hand side run. Very steep play here. Halfback cut. Let's go towards your right here. Because they're so stacked over on that side. Jesus, man. Just puts out an arm. Stops him after a yard. Guys, you can do better, right? Play action flood. Looking for a record. And down we go. Can we... All right, he's not going down. He's going out of bounds. I mean, we've still got this. We're still 3 points ahead. If we get a touchdown, that is good. If we get a field goal... I would have been more relaxed if we got that field goal, to be honest, but... We're stacked very tightly in the middle. Let's try a bench. And forward we push. There we go. And again, those seem to be working quite well. I'm not unhappy. Not unhappy with these performances here. 1st and 10. Middle slant, left-hand side run. It's a GA haul. I'm going to go with the GA haul now. I think I want to have this. I think they're going to bum rush me. So do we go with something super clever? No, I'm going to stick with this one here. Wow. That was really poor accuracy. Why? Why was that so bad? Come on, man. You can do better. David Montgomery. Need to get over there. Kmet or Claypool. Awesome. Secure catch, Chase Claypool at the 23-yard line at 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Bam, and into the kicker's net he runs. There we go. All right, 24 zone open. We're not going to be able to let the clock run down this much, but just look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 behind them. And we got to get away from that. Immediately stopped, of course, but that was the only way this was going to work. The run play wasn't going to work. Of course he was going to stop us. Let's go with a halfback power roll. Left-hand side curve. Can I get Claypool in a fantastic position? Tell you what, I'm going to put Claypool. Alright, I'm not going to put Claypool anywhere because we are at the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal. Let's go with an inside zone, left-hand side run. Maybe we can find a gap. Maybe we could find a gap. Very scrappy game today. And there we go. We push forward. We get into the end zone. We go up 21 versus 11. If we convert the extra point. And the gap was immediately there. And we're in. Hell yeah, man. That was good. Continue to next. And stop and please. Not happening. 31 seconds. I will let you in on a secret here. I'm going to let the clock run down. I'm going to use the clock now because this is I don't even want to see a fumble happen. They will, of course, use all of their timeouts, hoping to stop us some way or another. David Montgomery. 2nd and 5. Oh Lord, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And we get the first down. That is awesome. Timeout called. We have 23 seconds on the board. Not going to go with a quarterback kneel. I'm going to go the halfback blunt dive. Left hand side once more. 23 seconds is where it's at. Pushing forward here. Can't stop us from taking a field goal from 55 yards away. And I tell you what, I'm not even going to take a kick anymore. There we go. And we convert. Go Bears, go. Go Bears, go. You are right in saying that. 21 versus 18. In an extremely scrappy rain battle. Extremely scrappy. But we got it done. And we're happy about that. Today Justin Fields really proved his critics what he can do. 210 yards, 88% completion rate, 2 touchdowns. Fantastic job. Rushing side, David Montgomery, 54. He was hindered, of course. It wasn't as easy. But got a touchdown. 11 carries. We're happy with that. Receiving leader, Paris Campbell. Chase Claypool coming in at a hot second. 60 yards. Kmet, 59. Jeremy Ruckert. Darnell Mooney with that touchdown. Solo tackle leader, Jaylon Johnson. Whoops, wrong button. Total tackle leader, James Williams. Quite a few tackles for loss. And we get 2 sacks. Haha, I think we get the target done. 1 interception by Kenneth Murray Jr. You were able to have success against Aaron Rodgers and get the win this week. What went into making that happen? Do I get a choice in what I say? No. Aaron Rodgers is a special player, but we had an excellent game plan that the team executed. Really proud of how our defense played. Yeah, I am really proud of that. According to plan, entire defense earned 2,500 experience points. Locked in. Nick Bosa will have his X Factor active for the entire next game. Wow, well, that is good. That's going to help us against the Lions. It's an away game. It's always hard against the Lions, but that is super positive. I'm really, really happy that we got a win again this week. We're still topping the NFC North. Plus, we were playing a division rival, the Packers. Next week, it's going to be the Lions, then the Commanders, and then the Vikings. So 2 division rivals coming up in the next 3 weeks. We are back on the winning road. We're going to be seeing the playoff brackets, I think starting week 15, if I'm not mistaken. So we still have to wait a little bit, but I think we're on a good path. 7 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. It's not bad, and really hope to continue this path. I enjoyed this game a lot. It was very scrappy. It wasn't a pretty game probably, but we got things done. We had everything running, passing, looked nice. And the team just really stepped it up. That's what I was looking for the grit and all of that. So far, thank you so much for being here, each and every one of you. Appreciate you a lot, and drop me a like and subscribe, please. That just means a lot to me if you like what I'm doing. And other than that, thank you so much for being here, and see you next time.